Stop doing that, man.
That was funny.
That's nasty.
I know.
That would be cool to use for the opening, but I was adjusting my underwear, so we really can't do that. Hi, I'm Craig Jones.
And I'm Devin Jones.
We are, what are you?
I don't know.
Okay, we're a father-son review team, and we're also filmmakers. We just made a Christmas video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's called
It was fun.
7-Day Christmas. We took an old song by Elvis Costello and Jimmy Cliff, and we kind of gave it a Christmas makeover, and we took a swipe at commercialism, but we still admitted that it's enjoyable, you know, Christmas season and all that. So hopefully you'll watch that. Okay, let's get on to the video. This video today will be our picks for the best films of the year according to us. He's going to pick 3, I'm going to pick 3, right?
And we might talk about some of the movies that could be like honorable mentions, I guess. I don't know.
Nah,
And some
I guess.
dishonorable mentions.
I'm not going to get into the movies I didn't like.
I might a little bit.
There's only one.
Predator! Some hot flaming garbage.
Yeah, okay.
But
they
whatever.
tried. They tried. I'll give them A for effort.
There's one thing.
Ken was pretty bad, too. I really didn't like Ken, but I didn't hate Ken the way I did Predator.
There's only one new Predator that I like. The holiday special. That's actually kind
I
of funny.
still haven't seen that.
It's funny.
Okay, I'm going to watch it because you told me to.
The Predator holiday special. Go watch it.
Okay.
Unless you got kids around, or if you are a kid, then no. But,
So it's
whatever.
R-rated, and you're sitting there watching it without my permission.
It's claymation, but heavily
All right,
R-rated.
we'll deal with it.
A lot of gore in that.
All right, let's get on to it. He's gonna pick his top 3 of the year, what he liked, the movies he liked the most, and I'm gonna pick the movies that I like the most. It doesn't necessarily mean they're the best movies, but it just means that that's the ones we like the most.
My top 3 picks. Number 3 was Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
It is a really good movie, and I definitely suggest that you all go see it. We made a review on it.
Yeah.
It's a good review. Wait.
It's one of them.
There we go.
Come on, man.
Sorry.
Ghetto.
But anyway,
That's one of our most popular videos too.
Yeah.
People like that one.
other than Venom. I don't know why that video gets so many views.
Don't get sidetracked. Keep talking about
Well,
Bohemian
you're
Rhapsody.
sidetracking me. Anyway, so yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody. It's really good. It makes you laugh, makes you cry, makes you feel angry, makes you feel happy.
Yeah.
It gives you all the feels.
It's a good movie.
It is.
Yeah.
Number 2 on my list is Ready Player One.
Oh, I forgot about that one. That was a long time ago. Is that come out this year?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I looked it up
Wow.
earlier. 2018.
2018.
Might have came
Wow.
out like in January or something, like at the beginning of the
Yeah,
year.
I kind of like that movie. What did you like about it? What is
Everything.
Really?
Once again, this is one of those movies where it has everything I could ask for in a movie like this. It has action, has pretty good acting. It's like all animation,
Yeah.
which is cool.
Yeah, we saw it in the IMAX too, and that was
Yeah.
pretty nice.
Having this big budget movie just be so awesome. It's so awesome to watch this movie. I'm like going to The Shining and stuff.
Right.
And there's a lot of like old references that not everybody is gonna understand, but I caught not all of them. But
Well, because you're not old enough,
Yeah.
but I did. And the cool thing was seeing it in the IMAX, you could see all those little intricate details and stuff. That was a nice. I forgot about that movie.
like
That was pretty good.
Like at the end with like the war on Planet Doom.
Right.
They're like, I was like, the second time that I saw it twice, right? Yeah, probably.
On TV, maybe. I only took you once because
I don't
we went to the
Uh,
IMAX and it cost a ton
I've
of
seen
money.
it a couple times. I think I saw it with you, and I like saw it with like Kelly or Mom or
Oh.
someone, and I watched it like last week
All
on
right.
demand. So yeah,
It's a good movie. I hear it's nothing like the book, though. I hear the book is completely different.
yeah, I
but
saw a video. I think it was I don't remember who made it. It was like some cinema people. I don't know. Now number 1, if you guys have watched this channel before, you know exactly what it is. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was
yeah,
the best movie of this year. Period.
It's good.
Yeah, I don't even remember half the movies I saw this year. Unless you like told me about them, then I'd be like, oh yeah.
Like,
that.
oh, yeah, like Ready Player One. I was like, oh, yeah, we saw that movie.
No, like there were some pretty good movies that came out this year, but Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was a very good way to end this year movie-wise. Like, perfection.
we still need to go see it again because I slept through the middle of it. But I agree, it was a great movie. For what I saw of it, I slept through like 20 minutes into it. I was tired, man. I'm sorry.
Now, for my rants about this movie, go watch the other review of it.
Yeah, we reviewed
But
it.
I'll give like a slight rant.
So what were they? They were Ready Player One,
It was Bohemian Rhapsody, Ready Player One, and
and Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
You know, not a bad picks.
yeah, those are all pretty good movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I get started on Spider-Man, it's gonna be like 30 minutes long. So go watch the other one. It's not super long. I don't know how long it is.
Right. My favorite films this year, a couple of them we probably wouldn't review on this show because this is more we review family movies and stuff. But it's okay if I go ahead and go off the rails.
And we didn't review every movie. Like this is a newer.
Yeah,
channel.
we just started doing this. So, okay. Number 3 on my list for the year is A Star Is Born. It's like the fourth. Yeah, this is the fourth. It's the fourth time. This is the fourth time they've made this movie. I've seen all of them.
Isn't that movie with like Lady Gaga?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
I've seen. Shut up, man. It's my list. Be quiet.
I know.
The Star Is Born. It's a very. It's the fourth time they've made this movie. I've seen all the movies. Still, the one in the 50s is my favorite. But this film, it blew me away, man. They had the cinematography in this film is great. It's amazing. The way they use depth of field, they use depth of field in a way that we used in Artzy. This depth of field they normally don't use in big budget Hollywood movies. So I was impressed by it. That guy the director of photography for the film, he's one of the best working, man. He's just, if you go on IMDb and look at his list of what he's done, will you stop making all that noise? That's coming right through the mic.
I'm thirsty.
Okay, now hush. If you go to the IMDb page of that director of photography, his work is amazing. I mean, he really
what
is.
Else has he made?
Nothing you've seen, but he's really one of the best working, man. The guy's amazing. The singing was fantastic. Lady Gaga's voice is amazing. I don't really buy her albums or anything, but she can sing.
Yeah.
Her voice is amazing. And Bradley Cooper, the guy who wrote it, directed it, he learned to play guitar and sing for this movie. So Star Is Born is my third pick. Second pick of the year for me was Avengers: Infinity War.
I forgot about that.
How could you forget?
I was thinking about that.
How could you forget about Avengers? We just watched it. We just watched it.
It's like I don't know. Like I wanted to be up there. Like it's in my top movies.
We just watched it.
But
hey, this is you too late. You're gone. It's my turn. Avengers. Avengers: Infinity War was so much more than I expected it to be. Thanos was one of the baddest villains I've ever seen on screen. He was just amazing. It's the Russo brothers, so they still do some of the action still filmed a little too close for me and too shaky cam. I don't really like that, but the movie is just amazing on all levels. It's dramatic. It's got a lot of action. It's it's filmed well. The lighting's fantastic. The acting's great. And for a comic book movie, people don't really expect it to be that deep, but it really is a deep movie. You actually feel for Thanos in certain parts when, he's trying to destroy half the universe, which, spoilers, he does.
And one thing about that is he's kind of right, though.
No, yeah, but
I mean, not to that extreme.
In a Killmonger kind of way, but no, it's like, no, that's not how you handle it.
But yeah, he is kind of right about that stuff.
Well, yeah. And it's a testament. You know how good this movie is? And I'm going to skew a little bit. You've seen the Endgame trailer, right? For the next one?
Yeah.
Avengers trailer. You notice there's no action in it? It's all just people thinking and talking. It's not...
Yeah.
This Avengers Infinity War had such an emotional impact on people that they showed you a trailer for the next one, a comic book, big budget extravaganza, and there's no action in the trailer, and people still lost their minds. That's how much of an emotional impact Avengers Infinity War had.
Yeah, I sent the trailer of that to my friend, and he was like, bro, I am so ready.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Great movie. Great. Avengers Infinity War was a great time in the movie on all levels. Okay, my number 1 pick of the year. Are you ready? That's not necessary.
Okay.
Okay. Isle of Dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Isle of Dogs was an amazing flick.
I forgot about
Amazing movie. We almost didn't see it on the big screen because we didn't see it when it first came out. But about an hour away from us, there's a second-run theater that was playing it, so we drove to Grand Rapids and we went and watched it. A movie that I feel sorry people didn't see it on the big screen because the colors, the use of lighting, and especially the amount of detail they put into all this, because it's all fabricated, it's all created. The level of detail they put in, it's a moving story, it's a topical story, and there's just it's deep on so many levels that I really respected it. The sound design is fantastic. The animation is fantastic. Isle of Dogs is just a really great movie. I loved it.
It is. I forgot that came out.
Isle of Dogs was fantastic. I love that movie. The voice work was phenomenal. It's just a good time at the movies, and it makes you think a little bit. And Wes Anderson, for me, I don't think he's the filmmaking god that most people do. He's like hit or miss for me, but this was out the park. I love this movie. Isle of Dogs was fantastic.
It was a good movie.
Yeah. So, your pick for the best movie of the year was Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Mine was
nothing that you said changed that.
Mine was Isle of Dogs, and crazy things, the two best movies for both of us were animated movies. Maybe people need to step it up a little bit on the live action side of the game.
But I mean,
but still, I wouldn't recommend, like, families. Star Wars. I mean, not Star Wars. Duh. A Star Is Born. Don't take your kids to see it. It's a grown-up film. It's got a slow pace, and there's a lot of heavy adult themes in it, but it's a great movie.
Yeah, when I saw the trailer for that, I didn't doubt that it was going to be a good movie. I was like, this is probably going to be one of those good movies that people see, but I just didn't care about it.
Let me tell you, man, if you liked Bohemian Rhapsody, you would like this movie.
Yeah.
You actually have... You're pretty good at liking some slow burn type movies. I mean, I've seen you get into some like Bernie.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. And how long ago was it that I watched that?
That was like 2 years ago. So
yeah, and I was sitting there like,
get into some more adult theme type stuff. But this one, it's still a great movie though. It was great to see it on the big screen and get that concert live feel. Yeah. Gaga was great. Yeah, it's a good movie.
Go see the movies that we're talking about if you haven't already seen them.
So do you want to talk about anything that you didn't like, or is there an honorable mention that you know?
I don't know.
As I drink my translucent soda here, Woo!
I feel like for my honorable mention.
You got one too, man. All right, go ahead.
Last time we did this, though, it came out like brown with the
like gray almost. Yeah, translucent soda. Ooh. All right, go ahead.
Anyway, Isle of Dogs and Infinity War are probably like
your honorable mentions.
Yeah, because I love those movies. Both of them are really good.
And you forgot about them. Yeah. All right.
So, well, I mean, I couldn't. Having only 3 choices, I couldn't like knock down the ones that because I love the movies that I picked. I can't like knock those down.
Nah, man, it's good.
But whatever.
So that could be your top 5 then. Just throw in Infinity War and Isle of Dogs in there.
Now I don't know the order, but it doesn't matter.
No, you know what your favorite is, and that's all that matters. I wasn't as blown away by the films this year as he was, man.
I wasn't blown away by like every film that we saw.
You liked you really loved a lot of the movies, and I didn't. And I was like, they're okay. They're worth the popcorn, but they weren't the bomb diggity. There's only a couple for me.
Example.
Of what?
What you were just talking about. Like a movie that I was like astonished by and you didn't really.
You gave bomb diggity to a whole lot of reviews, and I was like, nah.
There are some that I would change now, like the Meg.
The Meg, yeah.
I'm not gonna change. I would change that to worth the popcorn.
Well, you can't. The Mission Impossible flick, you liked that a lot more than I did. I liked it, but I didn't love it,
Yeah.
I still liked it, though. It was good. Yeah, I don't have any honorable mentions, man. And those were my 3 picks.
What about the Crazy Rich Asian movie?
I can't.
Talking about that.
I was loving Crazy Rich Asians, but I didn't get to finish watching it because I had to leave. I was at a friend's house. I was watching it, and I had to go home.
Yeah.
But what I saw of it, I loved. So that probably might have been. So yeah, we'll give it an honorable mention because I can't imagine the movie was going to start sucking after I stopped watching it because it was really good, man. I was digging that movie. I didn't know anything about it.
I haven't seen it.
I didn't know anything about it, and I was really liking the movie. It was cool.
I just knew that everybody was going crazy over this movie.
See, I didn't even know that either.
I never saw a trailer. I didn't know anything about it. All I knew is that there's Asians that are rich and crazy.
It's really well made. It was really well made and well acted. I was liking the movie, man. It was good.
Yeah.
And I heard it did really well, too, that a lot of people went to see it, and I'm glad because it was a good movie. And
Isn't that PG-13?
I don't know.
I think it is.
But it proves that, you can put some Asians in movies and people might go see them, so it's okay. It's okay to do that. All right. Well, that was our picks for the best movies, or what we felt were the best movies of 2018. What are you excited for 2019?
I don't know. What's coming out in 2019 besides Avengers?
Avengers. The last Star Wars movie's coming out. If you're excited for that, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, but I mean, I didn't hate the last one that they made as much as everybody else did.
Yeah, I didn't hate it either.
Yeah, that's a good movie. There's some gripes with it.
Yeah, there's
It's a good movie.
some garbage in it, but I like the movie. But and Captain Marvel, I'm not excited for Captain Marvel. To be honest, the previews aren't. I love Brie Larson and all that, but she's like too skinny to be playing Captain Marvel. She has no muscle on her.
Yeah. I don't know.
You know. But whatever.
Well, I mean, it's the next Marvel movie, so.
Yeah, we'll go see it.
It's really important to
And
the
I've been
franchise.
waiting for the Skrulls for 10 years, so.
I don't like the design of the scrolls that they put there.
I
They
feel
look
you on that.
too
but-
weird. Like I want the scrolls like from the book.
Well, it's kind of hard to. But yeah, I know what you're
It's-
saying.
But it's doable. The things that we do nowadays.
I know what you're
it's,
saying.
It's still doable.
But it's still the Skrulls, man. I've been waiting on the Skrulls for a while. I'm just afraid they're not going to do them right.
Sections, it still works.
I would rather have had the Skrulls show up in a movie like, you know, Infinity War or something, where somebody that we've seen in a bunch of movies turns out to be a Skrull. I would have liked that.
Yeah.
And maybe they'll still do that. Maybe there'll be a character that we've seen in a bunch of movies end up being a Skrull. That would be sweet. Like Thor. No, I'm just playing. But
Or
that would
like-
be sweet, though.
You know what I just thought about?
Uh.
You know how many like times like when they like reboot things like the Hulk?
Yeah.
That first one could have been the real Hulk, and now the Skrulls are the new guy.
You know what would be messed up, man, is if the Loki that got killed, spoilers, the Loki that got killed in Infinity War was a Skrull, and the real Loki is locked away somewhere. Be a way to bring him back.
Yeah.
That'd be foul, though, man. I'd be like, come on, y'all.
But I mean, they're probably gonna. No, I mean, would they bring him back? Because I mean, Captain Marvel's about to save everybody that just got dusted.
Maybe, I don't know. When they go back, they're probably going to go back in time to, change it all. But
Yeah. So yeah, they'll probably end up saving Loki in the process
I don't know if
by
they will or not,
stopping
man.
by stopping Thanos from getting the stones.
Yeah, theoretically, if you stop Thanos, then
Yeah. If Thanos doesn't, because Thanos already had a stone when he was beating them up.
yeah. But
So,
if
I
you
mean-
if you like went even before that and stopped the whole process, then everybody's
Kill
alive.
baby Thanos.
Kill baby Thanos. All right, we're rambling now.
Anyway.
We've talked about too much stuff that ain't got nothing to do with. Well, it's all related, but we got into some Marvel stuff, which we probably shouldn't. Someday we just need to sit down and have a Marvel conversation and not have a review. Just talk about Marvel or something like that. Talk about how we feel.
We probably will.
Yeah.
So
Okay, see if we can get your brother in on it. He won't, but we can try. But he won't.
no.
My 15-year-old, he don't want to be on camera. Okay, well, there you have it. 2018 had some pretty decent movies. I had a good time at the movies this year, and I hope that you all did too, and I hope you have a good time at the movies in 2019.
And I didn't see it. I just saw like a small clip from it. But there's like a How to Train Your Dragon 3 trailer, where these people like go around to like an alley and you see Toothless like playing with the big ball.
Yeah, I know he's going to meet a woman in this one.
Yeah, the Light Fury.
So I was
I'm kind
ending,
of
I was
excited for
ending
that.
it, and you took off and
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to see that one too.
How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
Those
I
are
like
good to
those.
see in the IMAX too.
Yeah, I like those movies.
Yeah, we'll probably check that out in the
Yeah,
IMAX.
those are some good movies.
All right, no more. We're
Yeah,
done.
we're done.
Cut it.